All right, hey, so I did the monologue challenge and I'm just giving my feedback. I got all the questions right here. So, why did you join the monologue challenge? Yeah, I mean, I haven't really done a lot of acting, especially with some level of knowing that I had an audience, whether it's a live one or just people actually watching my videos online. So, I just wanted to just try, like, because I haven't been doing much acting, and I'm like, I don't want to just give up on it, right? So, and then of course, extra downtime with COVID. So what did I hope to accomplish? Just to get better at it, I guess, and just push myself, get out of my comfort zone. I'm definitely too good at staying in my comfort zone. And then what wall was I facing in my journey, in my acting journey that led you to this challenge? Same thing, yeah, just not being able to get any gigs or be part of any acting opportunities for a while now. But and I've been trying to get more in the industry, but everything's like commercials and extra work, and I technically don't really care about that. Obviously, if I got an opportunity, I'd take it, but I want to act. I don't want to just do that small stuff. That's the dream, so that's why I'd rather do a monologue, because there's like substance, but yeah, the wall, I just haven't done much, and yeah, I guess that's it. What epiphanies did I have during my challenge? Yeah, it's funny. I was looking at some really old papers from my city college days doing acting in those classes, and we had a questionnaire that said, like, what are your strengths and weaknesses? And one of my weaknesses that I wrote even then, that was so many years ago, like 2010, was I just don't get off book quickly enough, because I like acting because I feel like I have a lot of imagination and I can make a lot of strong choices for my character and everything that goes into that. But I kind of keep getting off book as like a chore that I just would prefer not to have to do, but obviously is essential. So that's kind of ridiculous for me to have that perspective, but that hasn't changed much. I was driving myself nuts the nights I was trying to record my monologues, and I had to keep re-recording because I kept screwing up because I kept forgetting lines, and I'm like, why can't I retain these lines? I hated it. So that's something I need to work more on. I need to get out of my comfort zone and be more disciplined with my memorization. And then how am I different now after completing the challenge? Mindset, results, ideas. Yeah, ideas. Yes, I already talked a little bit about mindset. I have to have a better work ethic, but I'm just realizing, like, there's so many good monologues in comic books. I think that's a very underrated source of monologues, because people go to and yeah, the established works, monologues of plays and Shakespeare going on right now, that's great, but like, you don't want to pick something that's too popular, because everyone's going to compare you to what they've seen before. Or especially if I prefer to almost completely avoid movies. The only movie I do a monologue from was Demolition Man, because it's old and I don't think that many people remember much about it. But yeah, there's a lot of comic book movies coming out, but of course they don't copy and paste all the dialogue from the original comic books. I'm just looking at my other comic book. Let me show you. They don't copy and paste the dialogue. So this was the Spider-Man one I did. They, they kind of are more like inspired by it. So no one has heard verbally the dialogue from these comic books, Like, look at that look on his face. He looks freaking scary. But anyway, no one has. So like, and that's what you want, because then people can focus only on you and not on what they saw before. And it's powerful stuff. I love it. Reading that stuff gives me goosebumps. So yeah, and that's one of the results I got. I'm just thinking more on, like, how can I say this line to convey that emotion? What can I do with my voice? What can I do with my eyes, and even my stance, my footing, Number 6, What would I say to someone who is on the fence about joining the challenge? Yeah, just grow a pair. Yeah, same thing. Getting out of your comfort zone. You're not gonna live the life you want if you stay in your comfort zones, and so it's hard to put yourself out there. But if you want to be the actor you dream yourself of being, you're gonna have to just get over that. And if you can't, then you might as well find something else to do. So I don't know. I guess it's that simple. Either way, thanks a lot to Alexandra Jade. That's a cool name. And I can't wait for the next challenge. I hope it's gonna be awesome, and I'll have a lot of ideas and stuff.